ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Welcome to day 5, digital learning science class. I have graded the tests that were turned in. The grades are uploaded. If you have any questions, want to know about your grades, I will give you individual feedback as you want. Um, I need you to either show up into the Google Classroom and we can talk about it, or into the Google Meet, and we'll talk about it. You can get into the Google Hangout chat that we have, or you can email me, and I'll give you specific feedback on what's going on. If you are unhappy with your grade, um, we can do retesting. Again, I need to do some feedback with you first. So after we've talked about your grade, talked about what the problem is, where our disconnect was on the concept of what I was trying to get you to talk about, where we find that out, go ahead and get you going on the steps you need to go ahead and retest. You got to have all your assignments have to be caught up as well. So if you're thinking you're going to want to retest, go back, make sure that STEMscopes assignment is done. Um, just make sure you don't have any ends or anything like that in the grade book. So we'll get that done. Overall, though, we did a really good job on photosynthesis and cellular respiration. I was generally very impressed with you guys, how you did it. So, I mean, I don't really expect less from you guys. I mean, you're an awesome bunch of students. So, like I said in the intro video, we are slated right now to go till April 17th. I would love for us to be done earlier. Is that going to happen? Who knows? I think it's still a little too early to tell. We will see what's going on with that. So today is going to be kind of an easy day to start off with. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to be putting a picture. It's going to be called Observe and Infer on a Google Doc in the Google Classroom. I want you to go ahead and give me 3 observations and 2 inferences. We haven't done this for a little while. So 3 observations and 2 inferences. And remember, an observation is something that you see, something that you actually physically see in the picture. And then I want you to give me 2 inferences, 2 things that you believe are going on. I know there's a couple people here that are new, that you haven't done these before. I mean, it's been a little while since we've done them in class, but I want you to go ahead and give me 3 observations and 2 inferences on what it is, and then you're going to upload that into Google Docs. Also, please, 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 please make sure that you are getting your attendance assignment done. Then also, what I'd like you to do is, I know our weather's been a little bit bad. It's been a little bit rainy. Tomorrow's supposed to be a fairly good day. So I'd like you to go into your backyard, go into your front yard if your parents will allow you to. And I want you to write me a paragraph or 2 about photosynthesis, the things you see around you that have photosynthesis going on. I don't want a list. I want you to just talk about the surroundings where you're at. I want you to talk about, plants and trees that you might see. Tell me what you're noticing. Spring is in the air. Plants are starting to come back. We're starting to see green again. So I want you to get outside for a little bit and observe this. And also give me another paragraph on cellular respiration, things that you see that are living and that are moving around. And we've already talked about this. I know that, photosynthesis and cellular respiration happens in plants. It's not just one's in one and one's in the other, that they both happen in one. So, but what I want you to do, if you are talking about photosynthesis in, let's say, a tree, oh, I have this great, beautiful dogwood outside, leaves are white right now, it's just very beautiful. You can't use that for cellular respiration. You can't say, oh, there's another dogwood too. No, give me something completely different. Give me a paragraph on each one of those. And then I want you to start looking around for relationships, different things in the ecosystem that you live in. I mean, whether it's your backyard, whether it's if you live in an apartment complex, you're looking out the window outside. I mean, you will see insects flying and doing things. You might see two birds in a nest together. If you're lucky enough you live out somewhere, you might see something hunting something else. Squirrels looking for stuff. Your cat or something might be hunting for something. Talk to me about what you know about different kind of relationships in the environment. So this is where we're getting ready to move to next. We're going to talk about the different relationships of organisms in the ecosystems around the world. We're going to talk about the different kinds of relationships. You may not know very much of these, but I want you to just go outside a little bit, staying at your home, staying socially distant from people, staying safe. And I want you to observe the world around where you live at right now. You know, Going into your backyard, going out onto your patio and just looking outside, it'll keep you safe. It'll keep you away from people. Um, and then give me a paragraph or two. So I'm looking for like 4 paragraphs altogether. One on the things that you see outside that deal with photosynthesis, one outside that deals with cellular respiration, a paragraph, actually 2 paragraphs, excuse me, that deal with just different kind of relationships that you see around outside. And you have 20 or 48 hours to do this. So I need this done by Wednesday morning's class, by the start of the day on Wednesday. So it gives you a little bit more time that you can go into your backyard, you can go on your front porch. If your parents don't want you to go outside, look out your window. Um, Hopefully they don't have any problems with you going out to your backyard or something like that. I mean, again, I want you to be safe. I want everything to be good, but I would like you to do that for me. So, all right. So there's going to be the 4 paragraph turn in, and then the observe and infer that I want you to turn in for the assignment, and then also the attendance assessment or assignment, excuse me. So nothing too difficult, um, but let's go get that, and then we're going to start uh, Wednesday learning about relationships. I do want to have some actual class time where I want you all to pop in during your actual classes on Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be posting the instructions for that on class. So there will be a mandatory pop in to touch base with you guys. And also one more time, just to reiterate, if you need to retest, I need you to actually get in contact with me. Show up to the Google Meeting link that I'm going to be posting in the morning. Pop into the Google Hangout, which we have, or at least shoot me an email, and I can give you feedback on your test, and then we can talk about retests if you want to do that. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. I'm really hoping we get to see each other before the end of the school year, hopefully pretty soon. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. All right. Guys, take care. Talk to you later. Bye.